Hi guys, in this episode of the Nostalgia Trip, I'm gonna be continuing with my reactions to Rise of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Currently we are on Season 1, Episode 21A, Flushed but Never Forgotten. And this one, based on the title, seems like it's gonna be a little bit of a dumb episode, so I'm honestly kind of not expecting to really like it that much. But, like I said in pretty much all my recent reactions to Rise of the TMNT, it's been pretty good. Like, the quality has always been up, even in the somewhat worse off episodes, so even if I don't necessarily love it, it's still gonna be decently entertaining, so I don't think we have anything to worry about, so I think we should just get into it. Though, as usual, before we get into the reaction, I do want to remind you that you can get a full-length version of this reaction over on my Patreon or Ko-fi account, where by subscribing at the specific tiers I've created for it, you can get access to some or all of my full-length reactions, which includes cartoons, short live-action TV series, long live-action TV series, and movie full-length reactions. Alternatively, you can also just stick with the YouTube version of these reactions. It's completely up to you, though it's obviously appreciated if you do end up supporting me. So, enough chit-chat, let's just get into the reaction to episode 21A, Flushed but Never Forgotten, in 3, 2, 1. Why are you reading to your fish?
Nighty-night, my precious little piebald.
Aww.
Mwah.
What's gonna be with that fish now?
Piebald, Dad's gone. You ready to play? Yeah! Okay.
What are you guys doing? Oh no! With the name of this episode, it's gonna die, isn't it? Ooh. No!
Piebald needs water! Fast!
Quick, get me 2 billion molecules of diatomic carbon.
Donnie, not helping!
You know, I wish you guys would take a greater interest in my science. We're brothers, but sometimes it feels like we're just roommates.
Donnie, if you don't cut
Don't say that, Donnie. Not with the connotations that this statement has nowadays. No!
Oh, it was just a dream, Mikey. We lost her a long time ago, and
Don't you mean a bad dream?
being in trouble. Oh, it's just some new graffiti. That won't give me nightmares.
What is happening?
You flush me, I flush you.
What is happening right now?
Wait,
Did it actually happen or no?
You gotta believe me. Piebald's back. She's after us because we flushed her.
Relax.
Why didn't you go and get her? You live in the sewers. You can probably easily track where that pipe goes. It's not like the fish is dead.
Raph is
Back to the lair, boy.
What the hell? Did it mutate?
I flush you.
Oh my... No! 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 Fuck off! I hate that and I love that so much at the same time.
Don't touch me.
what?
It's Piebald.
That was such a perfect scare to give me. Holy shit. If you didn't know, I've mentioned it before, but I've been traumatized by The Ring. So this was the perfect way to show it to me. Oh my god, I fucking love this.
Hey guys, it's me, Piebald.
Remember? We used to be friends.
But now I'm gonna flush you. Okay.
And it's a horror themed episode? Hell yeah! I know what's gonna be the thumbnail for this one.
The giant goldfish or the possibility that Mikey may be right.
Say, why do you look like you have something to confess?
Just tell Mikey. Tell him. That's the responsible thing to do.
Don't you rat us out to the rat. I snitches get stitches. I tooted.
Back to Betty, my piebald.
Phew. Way to throw down.
You know how shitty that is to do to somebody who owns a pet? A pet they've built a relationship with? That is so fucked up.
Here.
Uh-oh.
And Mikey, you did the right thing not telling Dad. In the end, a lifetime of guilt and regret will be its own reward. Well,
Also, the way she's dressed is very much a reference to I Know What You Did Last Summer. I like that as well. Man, I love the horror-themed episodes of this show. They're always so fun. This and the bunny are like my favorite. Buddy!
What? Frankenfoot? Frankenfoot, quick, get inside. There's a mutant goldfish.
No, buddy!
Out the forehatch, fast. Gotcha, confetti boy.
Please don't kill it! What the hell?
Mikey!
Jesus, this is going 100 miles an hour, man. I feel like I cannot even comprehend what the hell's happening.
Once I find the blue fin, it's flushing time.
They didn't mean it intentionally, though. Why do they have to be so evil?
Okay, I should have thought this through. Come on.
Even though they were complete dipshits.
What did we ever do to deserve that? Oh, right, the flushing.
You dumb disc flarer! Flushed me alive and replaced me with an imposter so my own loving father didn't know I was missing! Who does that? I was lost and alone and some trash wizard tried to eat me. But my flavor was too robust and I escaped. I was forced to embrace the sewer circle of
Oh,
life
okay.
and
That's how it mutated. I thought the fucking Gandalf dude would turn out to be some kind of a villain or something with magical powers.
Sorry, Dad. It was me who made everyone keep the secret from you.
Yeah, it was.
Flush me and let my family go.
Let your family go. I love that idea. I love you guys.
Save them! God damn it.
And that is why you always tell the truth.
What?
Gotcha. You should see your faces.
How do you do? What did
After a year, I made my way home only to find a googly-eyed rock living in my fishbowl. Poor form, guys.
I was shocked to discover you boys had lied to me. So, we planned...
Wait, how long has it been?
I don't know how to feel now.
My sons, you know I love you, but you only remember lessons when you learn them the hard way. So, remember, lying is bad, Dad is good. Night-night. Bye!
Later, turds.
Okay, so that was a pretty fun episode, all things considered. I'm kind of confused on the ending there because it implies that what we saw with the flushing apparently happened a long time ago, which was not at all shown in any way, shape, or form, so I don't understand what the fuck happened there. But I think I overall like this episode. I still don't like it as much as the bunny one, but it is very much in the same league for me. It's up there for sure. And the biggest reason is because of that flipping ring homage with the coming out of the TV. That was so fucking good. That is 100% going to be the thumbnail for this episode. I'm going to try to make it work somehow. I don't care. Because that was so good. And it freaks me out the same way it does in the ring. And I've thought about at some point maybe reacting to the ring as a way to fight my trauma that it has caused, but I feel like it just doesn't hit as hard because I've watched the scene where she comes out of the TV on YouTube or whatever, and it just doesn't hit as hard. And I guess that is because I've seen it many times. I've felt the tone of the movie many times, so we need a sequel, I guess, or something that is actually good like that for me to really feel it again. But I really liked seeing it here, and it genuinely started freaking me out in the same way that it did for The Ring, like I said, and I really like that about it. It's the first time I've seen The Ring get homaged like this, you know, especially like fucking 20 years after its release. Like, what the hell. But yeah, I think it was a fun episode overall. Definitely the most impactful one that we've checked out today, but yeah, I don't know. In terms of rating, I think I'm gonna go with something like an 8.7 out of 10. Maybe potentially could be higher, but I feel like the fact that it's not really clear what the timeline of this story was kind of brings it down a little bit because it just feels confusing at the end there, but I think it was a fun episode overall, and I liked what it was, what it did, and everything, so yeah, I liked it. But I am curious, what do you guys think about this episode? So comment your thoughts down below and let's have a discussion about this. And also, before we end this video, I just want to give a huge shout out to my currently 9 patrons on Patreon. Omar Bridgman, Deadpool, Corvidet, Hotshot Ninja, Edzap123, Soap93160, Tia Rose Gelatly, Casey McNatt, and Alex C0520. Thank you guys for your support, I really appreciate it. It really means a lot to me. You have decided to support me, you have continued to support me such a long time. Hope you continue to enjoy my content and continue to support me going forward. Thank you very much. Another thing that I also want to tell you guys before we end this video is something about me that some of you may or may not already know. That will also explain why do I look and dress the way that I do in my videos. That thing being the fact that I am trans. In particular, I am somewhere between a non-binary person and a trans woman, though I am unsure at the moment and probably won't be sure until I talk to a professional who deals with trans people. But that is where the reason why I'm telling you all this comes. I need your help. Due to the fact that I live in a homophobic and transphobic Eastern European country, with a family that won't really ever accept the fact that I'm trans if they ever found out, it's not really feasible or easy for me to transition here with minimal to no repercussions. So that's why I would really appreciate any kind or any amount of support that you guys can give me with this. That said, I don't want to guilt trip you or anything. I don't want you to feel like you have to help me. So if you don't want to or you don't have the means to help out, that's okay. Don't feel bad. I just want you to know that it would be greatly appreciated if you did help me get out of this situation. If you have any further questions, feel free to ask me, and thank you for hearing me out. And yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did, please leave a like and subscribe. Also, check out the link in the description to my Wattpad, where I post my stories, because in addition to doing all these videos on my channel, I'm also a writer. And if you don't enjoy my stories or simply enjoy my videos, you can head over to my Patreon or to my Ko-fi account, where you can pledge your support and help get the channel going, help support me so I can keep writing the stories you enjoy. But if you don't want to do it, that's completely fine. You can still help me out in other ways, like liking this video, subscribing to the channel, and especially sharing this video with somebody who you think might enjoy it. And I think it's pretty much it for this video, so hopefully I'm gonna see you in the next one. Bye!